listening to Anthony on the Virus, Sirius XM.
I want what I want. That just don't get me shit. You know, my birthday just passed. My girl's trying to, she got me a fucking teddy bear that sings happy birthday. Thanks, Pudding Pop. Get that shit out of here if I shove it up your ass. But she's trying her best because she doesn't have get me something nice money. While the bitch is wearing diamonds, I got her during the off season, not even during her birthday, during the fucking. So she's like, get me this, and I got fish, and so she went out and bought took a chance on buying a fish, and I got this, and I had cichlids. Cichlids are like they like to step down from like piranhas or whatever. You want dangerous fish, but they're also good looking fish or whatever. So you cannot put the same kind in there. So I got one in there. She bought it. She's like, you got to open it now. It was the day before my birthday. I go, what? What is it? Yeah. I pull it. It's a bag. It's a fish. And it's the most can't put the motherfucker in my tank. I go, sweetie, booby, boo-boo. And the bear sings, happy birthday, happy birthday. And I'm looking at the fucking fish, and I'm looking at happy birthday. And I have to go Pudding Pop. And she had that disappointing look. And I'm like, and she, it cost probably $69.95. And she scraped and whatever. And I'm like, get this shit out of my face, but in a, oh, coochie cooey, boo boo boo. Baby, you can't put this big ass fish in my tank. There's a ecosystem happening in this motherfucker. Take your shitty fish and take it back to the
dropping some tigers into the antelope pen.
She got the most. If I had to choose, if you ask me, what wouldn't you do right now? I wouldn't put one of these in with one. She bought me one of these. And a fucking bear that sings happy birthday. I wanted to knock this bitch in the head.
And how does it sing happy birthday?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I got African cichlids. She bought a New Guinea hunky fish. And I'm like, sweetie, you just can't put it in here.
She bought something called the Virginia Plantation Owner. We're going to put this in here.
What's all you wet niggas doing in here? This reminds me of New Orleans in this tank.
Wow.
What, motherfucker?
Why, I could have you shot for that, sir.
And it's like your girl, she just doesn't have enough money to buy me anything I give a shit about. Sweetie, what do you want? I want rims, new rims for my truck.
Yeah.
You can't get them. So just give me a kiss and say happy birthday. I don't really...
When people ask me what do I want for Christmas,
nothing.
If it pops in my fucking head, I will buy it
immediately.
I've kind of, and I don't want to sound like I just buy whatever I want. I worked like a motherfucker my whole life. Believe me, I know what it's like to actually look in a magazine at a picture of something, a car or a toy or a computer, and go, motherfucker, and just imagine what it would be like to have that. And through luck and work and the way things have worked out, I've reached a point in my life, and I'm no kid, where I've reached a point where I can indulge in some of these pleasures in life. I cannot get online quickly enough.
She bought me the
to
Warriors.
Buy what I want.
The Warriors Xbox game?
Right.
Immediately when it came out, I bought it. That's why I love my mother. She's the same awful human being I am. My mother went to Atlantic City for Thanksgiving. There's no more mommy stuff, No. All we do now is that we at that uncomfortable I love you stage. We never said love you. Now it's like,
That's nice.
At the end of the phone call, it's like, we
is
flip
it
a coin.
I love you or love you?
No, here it is. This is it. All right, mom's got to go. And then a silence of a silent coin flipper. Who says love you first? All right. Love you. Love you too. Wow. So that's me and my mom. But we love each other. It's implied love.
Right.
And my mother will take money. My mother will take $1,000 to go gamble. She's not one of these. If I was a drug dealer, my mother would accept the money. She'd, I don't want your evil drug money. She'd be like, thank you, baby. Put it right in her bra and spend that fucking money.
Like Scarface when he went home.
You dumb fucking, your son's a rich drug dealer. You'll get killed anyway.
Yeah.
Take the
Doesn't
money.
Matter. Take the fucking money, you
don't want your money around here. It's terrible. My mother would take drug money, and that women don't understand. We're not sensitive. Don't get her shit that, I told my ex-girl, don't ever get me a card ever again. And the thing is, women, they go 0 to 60. If you go, sweetie, don't fuck, you talk too much. They won't talk to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she took offense to that. So she got me nothing after I go, hey, don't, well, baby, I'm telling you, these cards mean nothing. They'd make me sick.
Oh my God. You don't like the cards though?
Don't get me a fucking card.
Like I think boyfriend, girlfriend cards are great. I don't like the idea of, just the plagiarism part of it where, Hallmark wrote this and, here it is.
That's how women love. That's their love. Holding hands and coochie cooing and cards. That's stuff
you don't
we
go to
do
that
for them.
ebony section of the cards.
The ebony Hallmark section?
I have been buying my mother those cards for years. For Christmas, and it's some black guy on the front and stuff, and I'll buy one of those for my mother. And it just cracks up the family. They're all a bunch of racist Italians, so they laugh their asses off at my grandmother's house. Look, you got one of the colored cards. This is something
that's terrible, man.
This is something my girlfriend got, and it's a great thing, and I love it. A paper shredder.
I forgot to tell you, bitch brought me flowers too. I forgot to tell you that.
Flowers?
Flowers, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do flowers.
Yeah, she brought me flowers, and I used to work at a flower stand when I was younger, so I know about flowers. And open roses, bad.
Right.
So when she brought them for me, they were all open. That means 8 seconds they're gonna die. But I still gotta go.
Up, yeah.
I can't go booby, dumb bitch. You brought me dead flowers. So it's like any guys out there buying your girl flowers, buy it, squeeze the bulb, and if it's hard, and close. Good roses.
Then
Don't buy
last
open
a while.
roses.
They're gonna open up nice. They'll last.
Yeah, I'm just.
Wait, let's go to a phone call.
What do you think is going to cost more, the fucking tattoos on Lizard Man or the fucking therapy to make Patrice normal again? We need an insurance man to evaluate that.
I don't know. He's just like his relationship. It's beyond me. Like, we spoke about it at the Halloween party for a while. And I'm like, I don't understand how you're in this relationship.
Look, if the cops came in during a fuck session that I was having, somebody would get arrested. Even if my girl is going, no, I want this. It's like,
we don't
no,
care.
Ma'am, no, he has to be raping me. It's release. I'm getting older. I take medicine, and it's things like, I only got enough energy to let one out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't pump all day. She's older, meaning she's in her 30s, and her sex drive she's enormously horny all the time, and I can't satisfy just fucking all the time. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So you need the goddamn toys to do your thing. But we have a normal relationship because she's a hoe. She's a reformed hoe, and she's always had abusive boyfriends that said, bitch, don't be a hoe. I cultivate her wholeness. I let her be a hoe. She pulled the titties out at the thing. That made her feel so liberated.
Yeah.
So I don't beat her down, and she gets to be free and be a hoe. Now she's learning how to care, and she's not too sure how to do it, buying me goofy shit. I buy her nice diamonds and nice, my love is selfish. It's just like, I want to keep this. She's starting to put on a little weight. Sometimes, face breaks out, and I don't want to say, look, sweetie, I am not. Holy shit. I tell her, you are eye candy, and I am not, in love with you on the level of letting you get fat. You understand? Don't get fat. Don't get bad skin. It's important. I'm not what do you call it? I'm not that grounded. I'm not that mature.
So you're pretty much telling her, if you get fat,
why would I be with you fat when I'll be with a better fat bitch? Like you
wow.
You're a sexy hoe. Why would you try to become a fat bitch when you've always been a sexy hoe? You're not comfortable being a fat bitch. I gotta go with a fat bitch. If I'm gonna be with a fat bitch,
right?
I'll go there.
Wow. But now you say you notice her put on weight. Do you say something to her?
I don't jump. She knows She knows I like a big woman. She's trying to stay. She's a sexy hoe. She's not anything other than that. If she starts to grow, it's not good. She has to look good. But she know what it is. She's a hoe who's experiencing love now. She's in love. So love makes her feel a little like she can let her guard down. She thinks she can eat. She thinks she doesn't.
She thinks she can eat.
She thinks she doesn't. I love her for who she is. It's like I do, but bitch, you know who you are is a fine bitch. You know too.
Not a fat bitch.
Yeah, I'll go get a better fat bitch. There's fat bitches out there that just carry fat bitch well.
Yeah.
They know how to be a fat bitch. She does not. And so she knows. She fucking knows.
Words of wisdom, Patrice.
Sirius XM, The Virus. You're listening to Anthony